offensive
Austin Wiley.
Javon McCormick has been the catalyst for a lot of those late game heroics that you were showing earlier.
Anthony Blue on the offensive end.
I really thought that he had put himself in a position to be the defensive player of the year in this league prior to the injury.
The season after a 15-0 start and a number 4 national ranking. Austin Wiley on the glass. Wiley fighting for it.
Led by this guy. Big, strong Austin.
Follow it up. Wiley finds it again. He is ready.
Coach K. Michael, especially one of his players in about the 40 years that he's been here in this game, but Duke already forcing 2 turnovers, and that's the area where they really become special and turning those turnovers into.
And he said he loves his team because they are not going to back down to anybody so far. That's the recipe here against number 2 Duke.
Yeah, the Duke staff told us that as well. They knew that the Panthers would come in here prepared to play and aggressive. Winner, no question about that. I actually was a part of a coach. They were able to beat Duke at home with Sean Singletary with the buzzer beater scoring from.
There's another takeaway. Jones for 3. He's got it.
On the break, Trey Jones, 3-ball, corner. College of Charleston, and a big part of what Georgia State plans to do.
Down to 10. Using the high screen. Pull up pop. Got it. And Teskey, of course, guys, but Tom Izzo calls him at a great the whole game early in the year. Good shooter. Great physical body. Foul called Winston. Circuit into their high school years. On the floor. And great consistency as well. Castleton pulls the trigger. Too strong. Rebounded by Henry. High screen. Winston's pull-up is good for the Spartans. We're under 9 minutes to play first half. Now ball movement so important for Michigan State. Winston, fade away.
Play slow at the defensive end.
Sit out, and the bucket goes through for Lance Coleman.
Nice answer by Northridge, pushing it down the court, getting the inside-out jumper.
Dowdy. Boom!
The freshman.
Yeah, they didn't have enough for us. We had to go find one in the student section. That's okay. They were happy to share, just for a minute.
Yes.
Samir Dowdy. Oh, he's feeling it all.
Now, happy to get to what they think is their 3rd best inside man back in the fold.
Yeah, while Auburn is having to deal with losing, their top 3 scorers, the CSUN team is having to deal with Lamine Janae not being eligible to play right now due to academic reasons. The Big West Player of the Year last year.
SEC ties for the Auburn or for the Northridge coaching staff.
Yeah, I saw Mo Williams before the game, and I said, well, you're back in SEC territory. He said, I'm in the wrong city.
a key player for Auburn as he gets more comfortable on the court.
Attacking the boards right there for the rebound. That wingspan certainly helps.
Out of it. Powell's able to penetrate it as well. And certainly, you cannot leave Powell in the open looks like this.
No, you cannot. And that is why. 13 already for number 3.
He shot 50% from 3 at NC State his last year. I think he should shoot more threes.
They got to find an answer right now for Miles Powell. 3 of 17 from outside the arc.
Certainly not the strength of this Georgetown team.
Powell through screens. Ooh, did everything but drop.
Dribble. And so has to be out there.
We'll see how the final 145 plays out, but if you're Patrick Ewing, you get in the locker room down 2 possessions, you got to be thrilled.
Absolutely.
Just as
right there from 3. Right now, there's no rhythm. Either team, offensively or defensively. There's Mr. Official. Mitchell. Long 3. Short. Henry the rebound. He is a double-double waiting to happen. What a dominant rebounder. More. Runs off floor. Layup there, but their defense has been good. Their offense has not been run fluid. What gets this guy going? Reed, other end. That unorthodox shot. Guys having problems that give and go. You know, when you have a guy like Zagorowski stop with the ball, you don't need three guys guarding him. You just got to make sure he doesn't have a place to pass the ball to. Especially not real the basket.
Garrett into Azubuike.
Johnson leads it for. But it's steal by the Bruins right away. And UCLA takes the.
And that'll be a key for the Bruins tonight. Can they limit Colorado to just one shot every trip? We talked about rebounding and being tough. They're going to have to come up with that rebound every time they get a chance.
Singleton thought about it. Now Smith shoots it. And UCLA with an early.
We're at Arizona, and they lost at Oregon State. Check that Oregon State at home. That's the game you did, where they blew the big.
And his teammates, he can knock that down.
Smith goes right at Bay.
Around 72 points.
Smith loses it out of bounds, yet there's a free throw up to 80.
Bad shots and turnovers, and they've got to reestablish some transition.
And Smith.
It's a game. Offensively, Marquette runs Howard off a ton of cross screens.
Step back jumper. There's no defense for it. Loose ball into the hands of McClung. Up ahead, Yerk 7 on the alley-oop.
Now we got a game that's going to be up and down.
Annam driving up and under for Sakar Annam.
One possession and nothing else. One and done for Georgetown on the defensive end.
Allen drives to Yerk 7. McClung's got numbers for Georgetown. And Mac McClung with the left hand. Point of emphasis for Steve Wojciechowski, the transition defense coming into today's game.
They have to get back and get bodies in the paint.
And Howard knocks down the corner three. Howard's got 8. 7-0 run for the Hoyas. There's Howard.
Right there from three. Right now, there's no rhythm. Either team, offensively or defensively. There's Mr. Official. Mitchell. Long three. Short. And Reed the rebound. He is a double-double waiting to happen. What a dominant rebounder. More. Reed runs the floor. Layup there, but their defense has been good. Their offense has not been running fluid. Gotta get this guy going. Reed, other end. That unorthodox shot. I was having problems that give and go. You know, when you have a guy like Zagorowski stop with the ball, you don't need three guys guarding him. You just got to make sure he doesn't have a place to pass the ball to. Especially not real the basket.
There's the rest of them, including Aaron Nesmith, second team preseason All-ICC selection, averaged 11 and 5 last year. Scottie Pippen, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists in the exhibition win. See, Commodores 5 and 9 had that hot start from 3 with 2 by Brown and 1 by Nesmith.
Converts. Strong play there from the freshman on the defensive end. And for Nesmith, up and under. Austin Peay constantly monitoring where Nesmith is, but he got open there and he hits. 1-5 and
at 5 a.m. this morning, thinking SEC tournament or SEC regular season. Nick Richards. He's going to set a back screen and then he's going to re-screen, but then he's going to pop right here. And when he does, John Calipari said he woke up at 5 a.m. this morning thinking about this play.
Nothing's fluid.
Nothing. That Kentucky defense is keeping him from being fluid.
Hey, wow. Richards, he lost it on the way up.
He rebounding, and that
Kentucky with their 3 guards working around those 2 bigs, and Mississippi State did a good job of chasing the shooter, staying attached to the screeners. Now it's downhill time for Hagans.
Richards, tough catch.
Things that I was running rim to rim, going both directions. Does that make sense?
After a while, it did. Hagans rips it away and finds Maxey, who challenges Adu. Nice defense by Adu. Montgomery back into the game. He can't get it to go. Loose ball. EJ alley-oop. Richards foul from the. Maxey with 3 on the shot clock. Richards will fire. Straight in. 15. If you think about it, Perry's been down. Woodard has been down. Carter's 1 of 5. Weatherspoon 0 for 5. Nick Richards been in there for about 4 seconds. They don't